Hey guys, it is the Purposeful Millionaire here. I hope that you're enjoying your wonderful Saturday. We are here in Austin, Texas, and I've got two of my publicists. I've got three publicists. I've got Andrew O'Brien with me and Aaron Schultz with me.
Hello.
Andrew's got a heck of a story, and he's on his way to becoming a purposeful millionaire with his firm, The Publicity Guy, and he's on his way to 7 figures. So I'm so proud of Andrew. And Erin is about to head to the airport to fly back to her home in the Hamptons. So she came down to the Hamptons to hang out with us this past week. And as a matter of fact, we actually spent the past 3-4 days in a mansion.
3 days, yeah.
Yeah, in Austin. And these guys are really, really part of my key strategy. And getting the word out about the Purposeful Millionaire, 52 ways for creating a life of wealth and happiness now. So we're really, really excited about the book. We're 30 days out, guys. April 25th, Andrew and Aaron are going to be getting me on all kinds of TV. They're going to be getting me on print media, different social media strategies you guys are working on. So you'll see a lot more of me out there in the news world and in the podcast world and that kind of thing. So we spent a lot of the day today working on that. And we also spent the past 3 or 4 days working on that. Locked in a house because this guy forced us to work really, really, really hard. So this stuff is pretty hard, guys. And they put the gun to my head to make me get tons and tons of stuff done. Lots of emails sent, lots of contacts sent, and lots of things scheduled too. So I'll be posting about that on Facebook. Super, super excited about sharing the message of how wealth and prosperity can be yours too, and how these 52 rules can apply to your life by getting your mindset right. It first begins with having the idea. The next thing is to get the plan. Then you have to execute upon that plan, and then that leads to success. So it's idea plus plan plus execution equals success. One of the things that I talk about in the book is the fact that you are a lot like the people that you surround yourself with. Today I'm surrounded with Andrew, and I'm also surrounded by Aaron, and these are super, super successful people. If you look at the 5 or 10 people who you spend the most time with in your life, your salary, your compensation, your net worth is probably the closest to those 5 people. So if you want to change your net worth, you have to change your network. I'm with a guy who has given speeches at the White House, who's given speeches at the Pentagon, who represents me, who's going to make this book turn on fire with your support. And I want to hear a little bit from Andrew about what his story is all about, because it's a compelling story. And he went from giving hundreds of speeches, speaking in front of thousands of people, to start his firm, The Publicity Guy, to representing people like me to help my book become a success so that we can get the book, the message, into the hands of folks like you, business leaders, entrepreneurs, women business owners, veteran business owners, minority business owners who want more out of life, but who simply might not know the rules of the game and how it's played. That's something that I have been blessed to master. My financial success has manifested itself in wonderful ways in my life, and I'm excited to incorporate people like this guy and this gal into my life. Got to get you back to the Hamptons in your car pretty soon, so I'm looking at the timer. We're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But Andrew, talk to us about your amazing, compelling story, and quite frankly, listening to that story was the reason why I decided to hire this guy to help me, because I can't do it alone. But what I do know is that I surround myself with subject matter experts to help me on the journey, because this is not a one-man show. I did not become a purposeful millionaire by being my own secretary, by being my own COO, by being my own CFO. I did it because I was surrounded by a team of competent, smart, strong individuals, and I'm around like-minded people who I get, who I dig, who I understand, and who I have a connection with, and we take each other to higher and higher levels.
Hey guys, so Andrew O'Brien here. James has been absolutely amazing. What he's got going on here is insane. If you don't know his story, especially because I just shared this on my timeline as well, if you don't know his story, you should know his story. It's quite the event of a life, and coming from me, for those of my followers who are watching this, you already know. For me to say this, it's an exciting experience that he's been through, is a pretty big deal. So I've been through prostitution, war, suicide, and murder, all that led into creating my own success through those 4 experiences in my life. Mm-hmm. And that full transparency is what's key in business, is sharing that, because I get people like James to work with me. I get people who are big people who are out there doing something to leave an impact in the world, because that's what publicity is for. That's what James is doing. That's what real entrepreneurs do, not business owners. Real entrepreneurs are out there on a mission to change the world. And I'm glad to be here with James, supporting him in that mission.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Andrew. I'm so excited about the next 30 days and what they represent and what we're going to do on April 25th. You guys and this guy and this gal are going to help me to create a bestseller and to get the message of prosperity out there. One of the things that I'm most excited about is sharing this very crystal clear formula with communities that might not have otherwise had access to a success formula. We talk about success. We tell people that they ought to pull themselves up by their bootstraps, and America's the country of opportunity, and every opportunity is ahead of you. However, sometimes people just don't know what the success formula is. They're willing to do the work, but hard work alone and working your ass off is not what's going to get you rich. You've got to have strategy. And this book is really about strategy. It's about putting the 52 rules in place to maximize, optimizing your strategy to create a life of wealth, success, happiness, and all those things right now. So I'm excited about what's going to happen with the book. I'm excited about working with these people. They lock me in very big houses and make me work 12, 15 hours a day, and I get very little sleep. And in fact, last week, guys, I had the flu. I have recovered from the flu, but I got this thing on my lip right now. So if anybody has any cures for fever blisters, please send them to me. I am tired of being sick. Hopefully after the 25th, one of you who is already a Purposeful Millionaire will fly me off in a helicopter, your private jet, to loaf around in your mansion at your ranch or someplace in Colorado or something to get some rest. But I'm tired, but I'm inspired. And we are ready. We're going to make this a big book launch, and the work has begun. So get ready. You're going to see a lot more of us, and I'm counting on you for your support. So this is Andrew O'Brien, the publicity guy, signing off. This is Erin Schultz, who is going back home in just a little bit, and we're going to miss her. But I'll be calling you. I'll be texting you. And this is James, the Purposeful Millionaire. So go to www.purposefulmillionaire.me or go to www.jamesnowlin.com. JamesNowlin. You probably already know how to spell my name because you're already my friends on Facebook. But just visit those websites and you can get the first part of the book for free. It's not about making money off of this. This is not my moneymaker, guys. This is me taking the message to other people so that they can have access to opportunity, prosperity, and success right now. So get the first part of the book for free. It's going to be launched on the 25th. We're excited. You're going to get updates and posts if you sign up on www.purposefulmillionaire.me. If you don't know how to spell purposeful like me or millionaire like me, I always get the spelling of the word wrong. Do spell check, type it in, and you'll get a lot of information about my background, what I've gone through to overcome challenges to become a purposeful millionaire, and how you can do it too. So guys, this is the Purposeful Millionaire signing off with Andrew, the publicity guy, and Erin, who's going back to the Hamptons.
Bye, guys.
Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.